Oh, well, my name's Fox and I Tell. They get me with Fox. And, I'm recording this February 19, 2018. And, what is it? Today, well, the day that this comes out will be the day that, I'm pretty sure, hundreds, if not thousands of YouTubers who are under the 1,000, who are not only under the 1,000 subscriber mark, but also, I believe, don't have 1,400 hours. I believe that was the case. I can't remember what the exact number is, because that was the part I didn't read. But under the 1,400 hour mark, will lose their YouTube partnership, as well as, which means they lose tools such as analytics, which allows them to see the different, different things of amounts watched on certain videos, as well as losing things such as end screen credits, which end screen credits basically, which allow links to other videos that they suggest or what, as well as a subscription button that they can place on the thing, on their videos. Which is something that was placed there because a lot of the YouTubers use similar things, and then, it made it a lot easier. I have been trying to, push a little bit, at least for the past month or so, push a little bit, since I have also gotten that notice that, I'm going to lose my monetization the 20th starting tomorrow, aka the day you're watching this. It's be the 30-day mark, and so will hundreds of others. And the thing is, that really freaking sucks, because again, having the partnership has some very helpful tools that allow you to help grow your channel, whether that be, again, the end credits scenes, which I use a lot, as well as things, again, like the analytics, like you see the amount of time used between each one, see like which videos got higher views, other than just counting the numbers of views clicked on one. It actually shows you like, okay, they watched this one about this amount of time, instead of, so like maybe to adjust your videos from, let's say, a half-hour video to a 15-minute video, because they usually cut off at the 15-minute mark. Something along those lines. You have very helpful tools when using YouTube's partnership, and as well as, even though I have not gotten any money out of this, I'm pretty sure a couple other smaller YouTubers actually have gotten some small amounts of money out of this, which isn't that bad of a helping for these smaller channels as well as these fellow YouTubers. And some people will say, well, you should do it just because you like it, not for the money. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm pretty sure if you go to any famous celebrity, anyone who loves their job, you'll go up to them and go say, would you keep doing this without the money? They would probably say, yes, I would, but I wouldn't be able to do it as frequently, or as well as or another fact being that the money doesn't hurt. And that is a good thing, because again, I've seen on multiple people say like, oh, well, you shouldn't do it for the money, or like you only get like $10 out of it and stuff like that. First off, one, you don't only get $10 out of it. YouTube actually holds the money for your account until you reach, I believe the $100 threshold. I want to say 50, but I believe it's the $100 threshold, which then they transfer that to your PayPal. So no, it's not a $10 thing. It's at least $100 when you at least reach that amount. And again, any little bit of money helps. Yeah, I say you shouldn't do something specifically just for the money, or just say, oh, just so you can become famous. No, that is not something you should do. But I do say that money does help in a world where money basically runs a lot, if not everything in this world. So saying, oh, someone should just do it just for the love of it is kind of a complete bullcrap kind of thing to say to someone. Especially if someone, let's say, puts a lot of work into their videos, but of course not a lot of views are given to them, and thus that work kind of goes to the wayside. Because I've seen a lot of YouTubers who have done some pretty good quality stuff, and again, have not gotten really much recognition out of it. And again, this is coming from someone, because I've seen some people have said like, oh, this is why this is good, and stuff like that. But on the flip note, I want to give my perception of this being the ones that this is actually hitting and or targeting. Not just the bigger YouTubers, as well as some other smaller things that, because there is a difference in class between bigger YouTubers and smaller YouTubers. there is a difference in class. And I don't mean that content-wise, even though, yes, content-wise, of course, some bigger YouTubers do actually have some more money, even though some of them, are just the camera with a vlog, so, but there is still a difference on how YouTube acts towards these channels, such as, let's say, easiest thing I can say, Logan Paul. Yeah, we're gonna talk about him. He showed something that is probably kind of bad, and if it was, let's say, my channel or any smaller YouTuber channel, and they showed something that graphic, something like that, our channel would be immediately deleted. But of course, because it's Logan Paul, he keeps his channel because they're still going to make money off of him. Which, and again, this has been shown in a couple of things where some smaller YouTubers have done things like they'll have a video or something in there, and immediately like that video will get flagged, or like they say you'll lose monetization for this video, and stuff like that will happen. But if you see a bigger YouTuber and they do a similar thing or in a similar fashion, they will be completely and utterly fine. There are multiple things like that. Like me myself, I was hit a couple times for doing reaction videos to different trailers and stuff like that, where again I've seen bigger YouTubers, like let's say Angry Joe, even though he has gotten hit his own copyright things, he is the best example I guess I can give, to where, and he's even had to adjust somewhat as well, but me and him could both watch the same video and do a reaction video to it, but in some cases he could get away with sometimes he would have the whole thing, and then he would still be able to monetize everything with it and not get a flag or anything with it. While me, I think Spider-Man Homecoming, I think it was Spider-Man Homecoming around there that I learned that that's not the case sometimes, because I look at it and then I would get a flag as soon as I upload the thing to YouTube. Before I publish it, when I upload it, I will suddenly get a copyright notice saying, because of Universal blah 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 or Sony blah blah blah, we are not allowing you to monetize this, but you do this. And that's when I learned that if you ever seen any of my reaction videos, I would have to then do first my face cam, and my face takes up most of the screen, and then the reaction here, and then when I'm analyzing it, I'm able to flip it around to where the reaction video is the bigger thing and my face is in the corner, and thus I can then show the audience more of the different bits and pieces, as well as having to lower the volume of the audio of the trailer extremely low, unless, again, I will get a copyright. And the whole point of this tangent, not really a tangent, but the whole point of this is there are different tiers to this, which I don't have any solid evidence and or proof to back this up other than that tiered stuff. But assuming this as a business-wise idea, think of this as a business, which YouTube basically is. They can, who are they going to focus more on to suggest different videos, or to help out? Which channels are going to help out more? Are they going to do for the smaller YouTubers who are struggling to get by, or which they are not making that much money for YouTube, or are they going to more suggest bigger YouTuber names or bigger channels with more views that they're actually getting some money and recognition and trailer some monetization off of because of the different things? Yeah, they're not going to, from a business-wise standpoint, and again, this is just a theory on what could happen. Check it out, see a result. But again, we have already seen that there are different levels or tiers. We even saw in that YouTube, I forgot what the fudge it was called. It's the thing where they say oh, you can be a YouTube partnership, and when you reach 1,000 subscribers, you get the phone number to call YouTube and talk with executives. Even though that should be something that anyone should be able to do at any point in time, no matter what. There shouldn't be levels or tiers. And then, bring up Angry Joe again, he talks about that pretty goddamn well. Go check him out. As well as go check out any YouTubers that you like that are small time. Help them out. Subscribe. Check out their content. They need the hours as well as their subscribers count. Help out my channel if you can. Subscribe. Check out my content. I have a lot of... I have like over 1,000 something videos, which I don't know if much, if anything. Maybe my content was just that great in the beginning, but even so, like the first year or so, I actually didn't monetize any of my videos because my friend said no one wants to check out your content if you have trailers and stuff in front of it, so I didn't do it. Though after a year or so, I kind of thought might as well just do it just to see if I can, you know, start monetizing it. And I actually, doing so, I actually did start getting more. It seemed like I actually started getting more suggested videos, as well, being more suggested in video things as my thing. It says, which is another useful tool from partnership, which allows says like what do they see? How do people mostly find out about your videos? Whether it be suggested videos, external links, or so on. My videos were actually mostly suggestive links and stuff like that, which, again, I have no solid evidence that me monetizing or gaining the partnership on my channel is the case on reason why I actually started getting more subscribers or why I started getting a lot more suggested videos, but I just wanted to throw that at least bit of information out there. If anyone can back that stuff up, please contact me or send in the comments below. But, again, this is just from a business standpoint. Who are they going to really focus on? Are they going to focus more on the bigger YouTubers or the YouTubers that are monetized, that are getting them more money? Or are they going to focus on the smaller YouTubers that aren't really getting them any money out of this? YouTube is starting to move towards more of a company. Well, of course, it's always been a company, but more towards a more profit. It's less about the smaller creators, stuff like that. It's more just the money, big time money and stuff like that seems to be going through. This is a platform that is good, and honestly, it's going to be a while, I think, before we see anything that will replace YouTube. Honestly, I think this is probably going to be around for a good long years still, even after this, since YouTube is such a simple kind of setup, a good way to get around on the different videos and stuff like that. I doubt we're going to see something different, a different kind of YouTube for quite some time. If we ever see something that could replace YouTube. So, but this is at least my thoughts on it. Again, I just wanted to give my perspective of what I think is probably going to happen. Because again, YouTube has shown to favor bigger YouTubers or names that get them more money over smaller YouTubers. And on the flip note of that, they have been shown to allow bigger YouTubers to get away with stuff that smaller YouTubers would basically get their entire channel deleted for. So take that with you what you will. But that's at least just my idea, my thoughts on this. It sucks that I'm going to lose my monetization tomorrow or today. And it sucks that not only me, but thousands of others will. Again, if you like someone's content, subscribe to them. Liking actually really doesn't even do much. Even just tells the creator that you like the video. But if you like their content, subscribe, give them a comment, watch more of their content and stuff, if only to help their channel out so they can regain their monetization. And again, even if it is $10 a month, which even then again, you don't just get $10 a month. YouTube holds that money until you reach like $100. So anyone says, oh, well, no, you are actually at least getting $100 in time if you're able to reach that amount. But my thing has still been going for a while, and I think I might be around $50 to $60. I don't even know what's going to happen to that money now. It's probably just going to disappear for all the hard work for the work I do in my videos. But yeah, this is my thoughts on this. Smaller YouTubers out there, I'm sorry. What I want to do is, smaller YouTubers, I want to do a thing where I kind of check if you send a link or whatever, because there's a couple who have said for me to subscribe to their channels, and I myself don't, and I'm not saying don't subscribe to someone that you don't like. No, I themselves, looking at their content, it's not something I would really watch or give them hours for, but I would like to do at least a video where I talk about their channel, at least look over their channel for a couple of videos and kind of give a summary of their channel if others who would be interested in it. If you're interested in such a thing, for me at least trying to give a boost from a YouTuber that basically has nothing to give other than just talking, Tell me below in the comments if you can subscribe. If you don't like my content, that's fine. But again, I do need subscribers for all this stuff. I'm at about a 600 and something. Can't freaking remember. But yeah. But tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. If I am able to still put links are around here. Subscription buttons are on there somewhere. If I can't, subscription buttons down low. Please share out my other channel. I have my playlist up in there on my channel and stuff. But thanks for watching. Share my videos, and we will hopefully see you later.